Hi everyone, good evening. I'm just going to quickly sort something out on my computer. I have to chat with me in 1 second. I'm just going to 1 minute because the control room thingy keeps messing up. Hold on. I think they might have changed things a bit by the look of it. Let me just sort the speaker out. So it's at its maximum.
Yeah.
I know, it's fine. Just leave it. Thanks.
Silent yours.
Okay. Hi, Danny. Oh, hold on. Let me just plug this in. Let me get rid of the pictures on my screen. Right. Hi, Chris. Hi, darling. How are you? Let me sort this out. Hi, V. Hi, Danny. How are you? How are you all? I'm just reading the chat, sorry. Yeah, 1 minute. Hi, Amy. Welcome, darling. Welcome to you all. Hi, Voodoo. Welcome to the to my live stream. Nice to see you on here. I see you in I think it's AJ's live stream a lot, but it's nice to see you here. Today's probably not the best one actually for you to see because I haven't done a spirit box. Normally, I would be playing back a spirit box, listening to the spirits. We'd all hear it together. You're always in the tribe, Chris. Even when I'm not on here, we're still in a tribe. We're still the tribe. Oh, hi, Average Joe. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, Voodoo. Yeah, well, it was your video, Danny, was very important. Going to be the best live stream for any new really to life, so to speak, because like today I'm just going to be talking session, and I'll do another. I'll probably do spirit box tomorrow. I did leave my EVP recorder recording out here for a while, because I've noticed my anxiety is bad all the time, but then sometimes it gets like it's getting right now. It's building up and up and up, and I suddenly thought like this is like as an action. Like I wonder if there's a spike in my anxiety worse, or is I don't know, just messing with my head. So today isn't really going to be like bless you, Amy, you're a darling. You're so lovely. Today it will be like just talking and listening to EVP recorder to see if I managed to pick anything up. Because there was no spirit box going, it was just the EVP recorder. I have got just pure EVPs in the past, but today, don't know. Oh wait, but something really mental happened last night. Hi, Paul. Where are you, Paul? Hold on. I didn't see Paul come in. I missed. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul. How are you? Hi, Stormy. How is everybody? How's everyone doing? How are my tribe? There's a couple of new people in here. It's nice to see. I believe both of them have come from AJ Adventures. He's cool. I like AJ, but I think that's where I've seen both of them, their names. Yeah, Voodoo and Average Joe. I think both of you two are from AJ Adventures live stream, aren't you? So thank you very much for one coming over and seeing me, and also for subscribing. Thank you very much. That's really, really nice of you. But like I said, today's not the best one for you all because it's not like you know, all the paranormal stuff I do nearly every day. Today's just probably going to be the first one where I haven't really done that. But yeah, AJ's. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, VD. Yeah, I remember that comment in the stream as well. Goodness me. I did say it to Chris in a message, but is Chris the only mod that I've got in at the moment? Yeah, Chris, you know what I said to you about Kit Kat Lioness. If she does, which I don't think she will, but I don't know. She seems to be quite petty like that, so I wouldn't put anything past her. She's not done anything really to me, but I've just heard too much not good stuff relating to her. So if she was to come in the chat at all, like I'd let her know, or you let her know if I don't see. But she's not welcome in my live streams ever at all. I don't like her. I don't like what she is, and she's not welcome here near my tribe. Cool. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm like I don't know if you don't know AJ from AJ Adventures, he talks very adult talk. Okay, he means no harm to anybody. He's a really, really nice person. He just talks. Well, he doesn't talk like I do. Like he swears, and he has adult based conversation. Which is all fun and games for everyone all the time. Everyone, it's just we know that's how he is, and we love him for it, and we support him and keep going back and back to all his live streams. Right, so it's cool, right? Everyone's different, but somebody decided that they were going to just be really just ridiculous about it, but they yeah, Paul is cool. Paul is cool. That rhymes. Let me just, she would get slaughtered. Yep. Yeah, she would, Danny. Do you know what? I might actually make you mod. Let me see if I can do it now. Paul. No, hold on. 1 minute. In a minute, I'll get my son to help me, Paul, but I'll make you a mod, all right? Because you've been asking for ages, darling. And I said when I get to like my next big milestone, and I have, I've got it, unpronounceable names and Kim, but thank you, Paul, for wanting to be a mod on here, and yeah, I can hear. I swear, some weird stuff started happening with me. Yeah, that's it, Amy. And it's like, if I mean, I go every time I see his live. I go because he makes me laugh. He's actually got a really good singing voice. I like it when he sings, and he plays his guitar. I haven't heard his drums yet, but he's very good on the guitar and he's good at singing. He's got a great sense of humour, and I like him. I think he's a cool guy. Like, he's just who he is, and that's who he is. Yeah, it's very true. Again, Amy, what I'm reading. What's wrong, Stormy? Amy Ruddy is really creeped out. What do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, Stormy? You've left me open mouthed. Yes, babe. Just so you know. Okay, alright. Thank you. Let me just catch up with the live stream now because I've read. Oh, what's wrong? Huh? What's happened? What's happened here? Has somebody upset you? Who's upset you? I will not be happy. Tell me who upset you. I've got good mods. I've got a great tribe. I love my tribe. I won't have no one in my tribe upset. Creepy Amy. Who's Creepy Amy? Who's Creepy Amy? What's going on? What am I missing? I'm looking at the chat and I'm thinking, what am I missing? All right, Danny, darling. So, bye, Chris. Oh, okay. Is it bad? I want to tidy those shelves. What, these in the outhouse? That's just like our shed. If it makes it easier, I'll try and close the door. Hi, Holly. Nice to see you here. Thank you for popping over. How you doing? Okay, so what somebody was telling B was creepy. I have totally missed something as well. Somebody's. Mm. I'm all right, babe. Thank you, Holly. So I'm just trying to keep up with the chat because I'm using my son's phone because for some reason my phone won't let me um sort of look at the chat and comment and everything. I don't know why. It's that iPhone 4, so that doesn't help. It's like years and years old, and it but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know whether anything will be picked up on the EVP recorder. We'll play it back and listen to it together. Um, Now my chat's like, check your network. Oh, don't tell me if this stream messes up. Just know I will be back. I'll be refreshing because my laptop is crap and that's what it likes to do. Um, oh, my anxiety is like it's really high. It keeps peaking up so bad. Yesterday I was sat right where I am near enough on the stool. Um, yeah, everyone sub to everybody here because everyone in this tribe, I can vouch that they're all lovely, really lovely. No, that is my equivalent of a shed. So it's not that badly organised for a shed. It's got a mattress on there. Where is it? Yeah, and I think you can all hear me now, can you? But you can't see me. Boo. Now you can. I came back, I followed the light, and I ended up here. Yeah, that would be Chris. That would be cool, Chris. Bloody Nora, that was backwards. Yeah, longboarding. Definitely, if you need to start putting out some videos, some content. I would definitely be your top viewer. Your top number one fan would be me. Yeah, so before I was rudely interrupted, I can't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact my computer was going to do what it done to me, and then it done it. It's not good. I hope that doesn't happen again today, because it does my head in. The planes are well noisy tonight. My anxiety is actually making me feel like I could be sick. It's horrible. Right, just quickly, because I don't really want my kids hearing this, right? So yesterday I was sat out here, and my anxiety got bad like it is now, and then I felt like I was about to pass out. So I tried to go in the door, which is literally right there. It took me about 5 minutes. I couldn't get up. I finally got inside. I couldn't talk properly because I was trying to tell my husband, like basically to finish serving up dinner, but I couldn't talk properly, and I was felt like I was going to pass out. Went and sort of slumped onto the settee. I couldn't move hardly at all. I couldn't speak properly. I was like feeling like I was going to be sick and everything. That lasted for about 20 minutes. As it's passed, I swear, right, my first ever time of seeing a full apparition, right, and it was weirdly it was a young girl, about 5-year-old, but with sort of bobbed hair, but in an old-fashioned style, and a nightie, a really old-fashioned nightie that went down to the floor basically, which it just like didn't look to us or look into the living room or anything like that. Just walked past the living room door towards the front door, and that was it. Like, goodness me, like I obviously didn't react and was like, oh my god, like, but inside I was inside I was like, oh, and because of how ill I was just been feeling as well, like and that's why when I started around, it was about 7:15 this evening, my anxiety peaked really bad, like really high, and I should have actually got the EVP recorder out then and just left it recording, but my anxiety was too bad to even do that. So I can't remember what time it was. It says it when I play it back, it will say what time it was. But like, I can feel it now still. I really can. And I feel I'm starting to lean more towards the thing of it being more spirit connected than. I mean, I suffer with anxiety disorder anyway, which is quite bad a lot of the time. But this is a whole new level, and it's just started happening, which is the reason I didn't do a spirit box today, because my anxiety was already feeling like that. I didn't want to invite more, right? That, do you know what I mean? I just don't. I'm not trying to make myself ill. I'm trying to sort of prove what I've always known about the afterworld, about the spirits that are around us all the time. That's what I want to prove and show everybody on the paranormal side of things. But I definitely don't want to be making myself ill, stupidly just walking into things, and getting poorly. It's not good for my children. It's not good for me. It's not good for nothing. Let me just pick up my lighter because I dropped it. My back is killing me. But I see things out the corner of my eyes a lot as well. So I'm just reading back because for some reason the messages weren't, the things you were writing weren't loading up, and suddenly it's all came through. So sorry, hold on. I live like yes, it had all the chat had froze or something. Okay. Yeah, I know, Danny. That's what I mean. When I think I put a post out on Twitter earlier, and I said and basically get this, it was a young girl. I couldn't believe it. I knew you lot would understand. Mine's all right now. Maybe try refreshing it, Paul. It is weird how ours is always my stream always messes about with my side of things and lots of other people on the other end of the stream. It's very strange. It's one of those coincidences again. Hello. Let's check that you haven't got all ketchup. Go and get a wipe and wipe that, yeah? Poor little thing. She had I said that she had her face painted on Saturday, and her face is still sore from all around her mouth here. Poor little thing. Hi, Seventh Seeker. How are you? Welcome, darling. Paul, I'm going to make sure you're a mod in a minute. Don't worry. Alright. Hiya, can you all hear me?
Like, I think
Let's
it
get a
got
bit-
out.
Close that door a minute.
It's getting, it's looking cold then.
Right, can you all hear me?
Can you hear us? I don't know.
Right, you say what you want to say now, and then I can have my cigarette.
Like, I'm just gonna tell you what the special thing about my
Go on then.
like. I'm gonna get a pup. It's like a toy pup. It can walk.
So hold on. It's a toy puppy dog that she's talking about. Go on.
It walks. It like responds. It also like shuts and opens its eyes while it's breathing. And we can feed them. We can like put them to sleep. They bark along, and they have 42 not like pocket sounds or something like that.
I think
And it takes batteries, but that isn't a problem because I just saw Bailey just grab a bunch of batteries out the drawer.
Did he?
He's not allowed to do that sometimes.
No. How many did he take?
He takes like a whole big packet of them.
What, a bag?
No, not a bag. Like, you know, those like containers.
A strip?
Yeah, like.
Okay, listen.
Like about 10.
Alright, shush a minute now. Right, do you want to say hello to the people that are saying hello to you? So say,
Hello.
listen, say hello, Danny.
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Hello, Holly.
Hello, Holly.
Hello, Paul.
That rhymes. Hello, Holly.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
And hello, Molly. Welcome. Another new name. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. No. Can you go in there and tell ask no, just go in there and I'll sort Bailey out in a minute. She's it's their birthday on the 15th of October. So we are now at the stage where they have got all the toy catalogues out from under the settee, and I swear there's a superstore called Smith's Superstore. I never hear from them all year. They don't send me anything at all. And then like about this sort of time, sort of 3 weeks before their birthday, they send me a brochure. So I think they know that it's their birthday Okay. Can you all hear and see me now? Thank you, Amy. Goodness me. If this happens again, I'm going to go and just do a new stream, okay? Because this is going to be rubbish anyway for people to watch back. Okay, thank you everyone for letting me know. Yeah, I think it's all like some sort of it's rigged up in some way as well. Like they send it just at the right time. Anyway, it took me off the subject, and so did my computer again. Yeah, but they've been going through it and they've been like circling things and ticking things and all the rest of it. So this chat keeps going as well. Oh, really? Amy. Oh, I wonder why. I'm here for an hour or so. Welcome back, B. Yeah. I don't know if that happens again. I'm going to start a new live stream because lots of people are having difficulties, but it does always seem to happen on my live stream. Why? And it's a bit annoying, slightly annoying. Literally. Can Stormy still hear? He just can't. He just can't chat. And also, like, I think because my live stream keeps messing up, like I've lost like over half the people that were watching at the beginning, so that's a bit annoying as well. But never mind. Amazon and eBay are taking over. I do like. I'm more of a fan of Amazon, really. But you can get everything, really, can't you? Stormy, if you can hear me, I'm sorry you're having problems and you can't get into the chat. Hopefully you'll get through in a minute. Oh, really? Can you hear and see me, or is this just messed up again? Hi, Stormy. If you can hear and see me, I don't know if you can. Welcome, B. I do not know what is going on with this. Like, where I'm looking at the chat, I can see like my channel as well, like what I'm doing, sort of thing, and it keeps going like blank. Does it keep doing that for all of you as well? Like, did it just go blank a minute ago? Okay, cool. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's just a bit mad, really. But yeah, it's really strange how like that. I've never seen like a full apparition before like that ever. But that was very strange how also because I'm glad yours has been okay, Amy, but even the chat keeps messing up. It keeps sort of stopping, and then like it'll be like no one's saying anything for like about 3 or 4 minutes, and then suddenly it all comes flooding back in again. Don't know what's going on. Yeah or no? It's not good really. And also the fact that I can feel, I'm sure that because I've got anxiety disorder anyway, spirit contact is going to, you know, some people who don't suffer with anxiety, they go into somewhere where there's spirits or whatever, and they can feel what that, you know, anxiety. But for me, always at that bad heightened state, like 10 out of 10 level, it's sort of on top of that already, and it's like actually making me feel like I'm going to be sick and everything. And at about 7:30, I took a night nap to try and bring my anxiety down a bit, so I could like do this a bit more comfortably. But I can. It's still. Um, Hi Jedi, how are you? Right, just so you all know, if my computer messes up again, I'm starting a new live stream. All right, so just give me like 2 minutes or something, because I don't know what's going on with this. It's annoying me. Hi Molly, welcome to the live stream, hon. It's nice to see you here. It's nice to see a few new names here. I like that. New people coming in. That's always nice. Well, mainly always nice. Hopefully always nice on this channel. Because the core tribe, we will not allow it to be any other way but nice and good and kind and what it should be. I emailed back Jedi, by the way. Thank you for your emails. I saw that I had missed Stormy. You emailed, and I'm sorry I didn't see that. But I've replied now. B, you emailed. Jedi emailed. Chris. Who else was it? There was someone else. But I'd missed a few emails, so yeah, I'd missed a few emails, so I'm very sorry about that. But I did reply to all the ones that I saw today. I replied, just so you know that I'm not ignoring you, because that must have seemed really rude. People were emailing me, and I'm not even like, didn't even see it. Sorry. I will be checking my emails a few times a day from now on. Yeah, I definitely feel like I don't know, the activity is making me feel not so well. But I don't know. What I was talking about before I lost the track was the twins' birthdays. Yeah, so they're circling and ticking things off, and she really wants this puppy that like does the breathing movements and makes like 40 puppy sounds and all this. So she really wants that, but I think that's like, I'm sure that was like £60. She also wanted one of these bloody Hatchimal things, and it's just like, it's not even an expensive toy inside the egg. It's the fact that its own egg, that's the big thing about it. But I've seen it when they were I think it was last year, but the local toy store were putting it out for display to show sort of how amazing it was and everything like that. It's like £80. I was like, no, I don't think. Yeah, that's where I keep seeing things. Who said that? Ollie. Yeah. Is that this side that I'm pointing now? Do you think so, Paul, for months to come? It's awful, isn't it? Yeah, very much so, Jedi. By what's happened? You say wow. That would have scared my cat, actually. My cat's out the front. It's all right, Charlie. And my rabbits are kicking now. It's all right, ladies. What's happened, Stormy? Because you said I'm good now. That means that you wasn't good. So what happened? Okay, Amy. I've just seen you'll be right back. Holly, the don't get me started on the hurricanes and everything. A lot of it is man-made, I'm telling you. Yeah, the eggs that hatch, that's the ones, Holly. Really, some don't even hatch after paying that sort of money. Okay, Stormy, I hope you are okay. You can always email me. Yeah, it is, Jedi. It's good to see new people here. Keep your eyes open with stuff to do with Danny. Yeah, most definitely. Danny covers a lot of stuff. We're sort of both on the same path with the truth-seeking side of things. That's where the seeking part comes into my my name, Dem Seeking. It's because I seek the truth, and I have done since I was able to, which was age 16. Oh, well, if Jessie watches this back, hi Jessie, lots of love to you. Bless you, still being an hour away from home. That's horrible, but put some music on and you'll be there soon. And lots of love from us all here at the tribe. Your tribe loves you. Spill the beans. Tell us everything you know right now. Oh, that'd be so disappointing for the kids if they got that Hatchimal thing and it didn't even hatch. You'd have to break into it with like a knife.
Maybe a hammer.
Or maybe a hammer, yeah. £80 worth. I think I'd be taking a hammer somewhere. I wouldn't be very happy.
That won't be good.
Yeah. Hi, AJ. What, darling? Go on.
I think when you put the Hatchimal in hot water, I think it goes quicker. Maybe when it's just in normal.
I don't think you can put it in water because it's got like, I don't know.
I think you do.
I
think that's a
But somebody just said, who said it? Holly said that sometimes they don't even hatch. So that would be really annoying, wouldn't it? Because you have to wait like 12 hours or something for them to like hatch. Like it's like a long process.
It's actually about I think it's like I think it's 4 days maximum.
Really? 4 days.
I think 4 days maximum you have to wait.
Mind your fingers. Go in there so I can have my cigarette, please. Close the door for me, love. I'll be in a minute. Hi, AJ. Welcome. Thank you for popping over. And thank you because a few people in here are from your live stream. So thank you because it's nice to have them here. Stormy, mine keeps messing up. I don't know what is going on with the live stream. at all. It's like it keeps messing up. I have to keep resetting it. I have to keep restarting the whole computer. Then the phone is like it's doing now, holding the chat. It's saying the last time anyone commented was at 21:26, and it's 21:29. And I know that's not true because I know that people will be welcoming AJ because I know my tribe. But I can't see anything. The last thing I can see is AJ saying hi peeps, and that's all I can see. And in a minute, it would just all chuck all of everything everyone's been saying. It would just all come back, and then I'll be behind on what you're all saying. I want to know whether I think it was Holly that said that they could see something. Is it to this side of me? Like, is it my? I don't, because of the screen reversing things and all that. I just want to make sure that I'm right. And if you mean the side where my hand is waving, then let me know because I'm quite curious when I get the chat because it's still saying that AJ is the last comment. But as long as you can all hear and see me, then I'll just have to sort of work with the phone manipulation that's going on here, stopping me seeing the chat. Okay, that didn't work. I thought that would work. No, I just have to wait and be patient and not know what any of you are saying to me. AJ, if you're still here, I liked your video and commented under it for you. Yes, my little stuff that she wants for her birthday, but my little boy is going, can I have an Xbox One? And I'm like, what? Like, no, I don't think so. But the thing is because my 11-year-old, his birthday is in July. So like we are able to sort of buy more sort of thing. But when there's two of them, unless you are clever, which I'm not, and save beforehand, because it's sort of double whammy, and they both need the same sort of, you know, they all need the same money. So they've all got a set amount of money they're allowed on their birthdays this year. This is doing my head in because I can't see anything from. It stopped at 9:26. It stopped letting me know what you were all saying. But yeah, so he's like, I want an Xbox One, and I'm thinking, nope. So I don't know. Might have to go searching second-hand ones or ones that are being sold on, you know, like these Facebook selling pages and things. Cool. The anxiety, honestly, it's not nice at all. I can see the difference in my eyes when my anxiety is bad. I can see my eyes go a lot darker. It's not very nice. It's not a nice feeling at all. It's really not letting me see any of the chat that's going on. Let me cut 1 minute. Let me see if this works. I still need to upload that video for everyone to comment their names underneath for the giveaway. Like every 100 subscribers, I would do a giveaway. And like when, because I'm doing a different sort of mindset. So it's not like if or anything, it's like when and it will and these types of words. But when I hit like a big milestone, like a big milestone, I'm gonna do a bigger giveaway. It's quite sort of blurry that side. It's not. Bloody hell, it made me jump. That was one of my rabbits. Sounded like they kicked the mesh part. Let me see if this is working now. Right, I've got it back now. I've got your chat back. 1 minute. I swear, I don't know if anything was just seen then, but out the corner of my eye, I just saw something go like that, and now my rabbits are kicking. I'm just catching up. My prayers go out to the whole of Mother Earth at the minute, like all over. There's major, horrible things happening. Honestly, I do keep seeing things out the corner of my eye. It would be good if somebody like else saw it, like before people have seen orbs and stuff around me when I've been doing like a live spirit box session mainly. That's when people see orbs, which then makes that even more like sometimes people have seen things go past me here, but normally not when I'm playing back my spirit box session, but actually when I'm doing a live spirit box session, like here live sort of thing, people comment that they see orbs around me and stuff, but not so much when I'm doing just a live stream and I'm playing it back, which then makes me think like that's evidence in itself, really. What do you mean, Holly, by the ring of fire? What I'm going to be going in now, but I have to be careful what I say about apparitions and such like. All right. I actually feel proper physically sick with the heightened anxiety. I swear, not nice at all. Let me just plug you in a minute. Oh, okay. 1 minute. Let me just get. Where are my chewing gums? Sapphire, tell me when you need me, darling. Good girl. Who? Who? The spider? Are you talking about the spider? Okay. I think it'd be all right, darling. Oh gosh, haven't done my makeup or anything. My husband, bless him, I said, can you go out and get me tea lights, like, so I could put it in my I wanted to put one in my star, and I wanted to put one in my, I always light a certain one for my spirit guides. It's like it's a tribe of people in a circle, with like a place to put the tea light in the middle, so it's like a campfire type thing. But I've run out of tea lights, so I haven't been able to do that for them today. And I really do. It is for my spirit guides. So because I haven't done it, I feel sort of bad, but I feel like they would, you know, they know, and they'd probably be laughing at me feeling bad about it, really. But my husband come back with 3 of these, you know, the really nice smelling ones. He said I couldn't find any tea lights, so I got you these. So he got me 2. My hands are shaking. He got me 2 white jasmine and 1 fruit and berries. So I put the other 2 for keeping. And I'll get some cheap tea lights tomorrow. But they're quite expensive, bless him. So I know that that would have hurt his pocket a little bit to get me through. He's out playing snooker, bless him. He loves playing like sporty things, and he's got into golf and snooker. He's been playing snooker for years, but he actually got into a club, a snooker club, a local snooker club. So he's playing another team tonight. So thank you all. I'm just seeing your compliments. Thank you. Oh, V, do you mean at the back? Are you being serious? Or are you just joking? Because that actually, I know that actually happens. Yeah, exactly. V, that does happen because one of my so-called sisters, who I've had nothing to do with for like 7 years, was a disgusting parent. Thankfully, her children went to the partner, but she, every time I saw my nephews, they would always she would leave them in the car seat, and just leave them in it until, like, I wouldn't allow it. So because I always think it's polite to say, like, is it okay if I pick up the baby? 1 minute. 1 minute, darling. Yeah, no, and hit the back of his head was flat, and I went mental at her, and I said, "That is disgusting what you're doing." Like, she actually makes me feel sick. I can't, I just can't bear her too many things. But she's one that I haven't spoken to for 7 years. One of them. But basically, she done that to her son, and the back of his head up until the last time I saw him was flat, where she would just leave him in. And let me just sort out my little girl. I'll be back 1 sec. Bailey. Bailey, can you just come and make some show me how to make some mod? Okay, can I just...
If you're on your account on the phone.
Yeah, I am, but don't do it yet. Don't touch it yet either, because I don't want you reading the messages. Can you get up 1 minute?
Who's going to be on?
It was fine, really. Right. Right, 1 minute, sorry.
Yeah.
Right, I'm back. 1 minute. I'm just going to get my son to make... No, too right, Holly. Some people shouldn't. Paul. Are you still here, Paul? If you're here, can you comment, Paul, just so that I can make you mod?
You can just click on their name and add moderator.
No, I tried that. Right, can you show me how to do it?
Well,
What? Yes, have it.
have a good look.
Right.
Should I see what that was?
No, he's just going to be telling me he's on his way home. Right. Well, how did you make the other people mod then?
Click on the name to add moderator.
Well,
Yeah. Here's your account.
that's really smart.
She done good at it.
Paul, he doesn't know how to do it right now. It's not working. But
it will be done by tomorrow.
Promise you, you are you're a moderator, but I will give you your blue name. you get your blue name tomorrow. What?
On the stream, before the stream, just put anything in the chat so then we can moderate you. Because on the laptop, I know how to do it on the laptop, but I'm not 100% sure on the phone. So on your laptop.
Yeah, but
Just comment on the stream on your laptop, and you can make a moderate on your laptop.
All right, we'll work it out, Paul. We'll work it out. What? Sorry, 1 minute, because my daughter's just spilled. No, don't go. Just see if there's any around the house. Go and sit down with it, Pepper. Oh, goodness me, sorry. You know, them like fruit corner things, but they're not fruit, they've got like chocolate balls or whatever. She's just opened it and like they've just gone everywhere, all over the kitchen floor. So I had to sweep it up quickly, because if I don't, they just walk it throughout the house and crunch it into the carpet and all the good things. What am I missing? Hold on. Yes, if I write a book on mine, honestly, people wouldn't believe it. It's that that unimaginable and unnatural. Yeah, there's too many people that are not nice, not good people. But Holly, if your mum didn't, then you wouldn't be here. So you have to think of it that way as well. Like I would say the same thing, but then I wouldn't have my wonderful children. Like, so that is the only one thing that that's the only one thing. Wow. Sorry, Holly. I do get you though, because I haven't spoken to mine for 7, and it's very much possible. Well, I already know that all of my so-called dad's side of the family, all the people that I thought were aunties and uncles, I found out a few months ago, literally 2 months ago, 3 months ago, that none of them are even related. And I found out that my nan, who I've always known as my nan and my pop, always together the whole sort of as long as I have known. But then there's proof and photographs to back it up that there was a whole nother life going on that I had not a inkling of, not an inkling of it. I tell you, it messes with your head. It's like, wow, everything, just everything. Me and Danny are always on the energy drinks. Yeah, you're here for a very important reason, Holly. Sorry, I'm just catching up the messages again. Miss Popular. Yeah, definitely. Instead of misreaction. That's what I'm saying, Holly. That's why I said I get you. I think that there's more. Yeah. Too right. I'm just about to open one now and pour it into my glass until they decide that they're going to sponsor me or send me free drinks, and I will advertise it. I will have a can on show all the time and all the rest of it. Well, not all the rest of it. I have a can on show and be drinking it and that, but yeah, I'll do that if they send me some free drinks. Wow, average Joe. It's mental. I tell you, it blows your mind. It really does. Like, I'm 40 in a couple of months, and I literally found this stuff out 3 months ago maximum. I'm still finding stuff out. Like, yeah, there's that side of it as well. Amy, like, how would you keep 5 lives going? But I don't know. I can't believe that that happened with. I just can't believe it. I still can't believe it. It's still so much of a shock that it's not. It's just not real. Let me just text my husband because he called me. It would help if I had the phone the right way. Hold on. He'll be back in a minute then. And then he'll be going straight to bed. Yeah, I know. Holly, I met Holly for the first time. No, today I think I met Holly for the first time today on AJ Adventures, and I felt something, and was commenting quite a bit and checking that Holly was all right and stuff. And that was the first second I'd met her. That was the first couple of minutes after seeing. It's weird how you sort of click with people. Like you can just feel things of people so much. Like, well, I really can. Like, sometimes too much. Like, I'm very empathic. Like, I feel too much sometimes. But I totally agree with you, V. Yeah, we are all family here. Yeah. Yeah, hybrid or reptilian. Yeah, quite possibly, Danny. Gold diggers. I realised I can't sit here going like, yeah, that's right. No, that's not, because you lot don't know what I'm reading. So that's why I say like, yeah, Danny, that you could be right, gold diggers, because then it lets you know where I'm sort of at on the conversation. But I feel really bad for your friend though. Was it Joe that said it? Yeah, I feel really sad for your friend, because that would have messed with your friend's head. I know. It does. What should my nickname be? Is that Holly? Is the way you've written it? I'm trying to pronounce it, but is it Vivi? I like V. There's definitely types. No, took it the wrong way, I think, Holly. That's what I was trying to say to him, taking it the wrong way, but it's all cool. He's cool. We like him for who he is, and that's why we go back. Vivid. Or VV. Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, VV is cute. The thing is, because I don't have my top teeth there, and quite a few others, because I had an abscess, like, I don't know, early in the year. I don't know, yeah, early in the year. But it was such a severe abscess that it'd gone under my tongue and into my tongue, and I had to go to hospital, and they literally rushed me into the place where they bring you sort of try and save your life, because my airway, the abscess had spread that bad that my airway was actually closing up, and they had to chuck me in an ambulance and rush me about an hour away, but we'd done it in about 40 minutes, to have surgery, because it was like really serious. They gave me like loads of drugs and all this sort of stuff, and yeah, they operated, but like, as it was really horrible, but they had to take quite a few of my teeth out, So I came round, having had a really bad like anesthetic thing. As I was coming around, I swear it's the only time that, I mean, I've had a lot of operations. It's the only time that I've come round from an anesthetic and was proper hallucinating, seeing really. Let me just have a mouthful of drink. But what it was is my husband has always been there, and he's always given me a kiss, and like, with, do you know what I mean, said how much we love each other and that, before every operation. But because I'd been rushed to London, my family were like an hour and a half's drive away. And obviously, well, not obviously, but we don't get our children babysat. Our children are too precious. We're not risking anybody. Do you know what I mean? For like 11 years, me and my husband have not been out, like, and we're completely cool about it. If I was to go out, I would not enjoy it at all. Like, I'd be worried, so worried, it would spoil the time out. So there's no point. Yeah, but what was I saying about that? Yeah, anyway, so my husband had to look after my children here at home because I didn't want them being looked after by anybody, nor did he. But so I went, and also there was no reception in this hospital, so I couldn't even speak to him on the phone before I went for anaesthetic, and I swear that's why. But when I come round, I was like, I could hardly talk, but like I could see like people were as skeletons in the beds as they were wheeling me into sort of recovery. I was like trying to tell them skeletons and all this sort of stuff. I was totally freaking out. Holly, are you joking? Yeah. We're agreeing to BV. Okay. If I can't say it properly, it is because of my lack of teeth, unfortunately. Yeah. Everyone is here for a reason, and it's all about learning and moving on to the next dimension, the next level of this strange game. No, you're not. You're here to be a good friend, Danny. That's for one thing. Yeah, it was not nice. Okay, Danny and Amy. Damn the autocorrect. Damn that helpful thing. It isn't helpful though, is it? Not always. It is sometimes though, like with my spelling. My spelling's not brilliant, but hi Voodoo. Welcome back. Okay. I don't know why everything is messing up with everything to do with my live streams always. It's as if something's doing it on purpose. When I know that Amy is back and Danny is back, when I know everyone's here, I'll play this EVP recorder. Are you all right, Voodoo? Or did you say you had to? Oh, that's cool. Yes, welcome back. You haven't missed nothing. You ain't missing out, so don't worry about it. You'll probably enjoy Voodoo and, well, I think Holly, I don't know, but like when I do my spirit box sessions, because a lot of spirits come through with me. They never, for the first 3 weeks of me starting to do actual like investigations and stuff, because I've always been into the paranormal since I was like young, but then when I could actually do my own thing, like when I could learn what I wanted to learn, etc. So when I was 16, from then I just did not, I've been learning all about like UFOs and everything like that. Yeah, Bob. Hi, baby. Cool, Holly. All right, darling. Yeah, everyone go and get yourselves a drink. Get a coffee, a cup of tea, an energy drink, a smoothie, or whatever you want. Go and grab stuff so you're comfortable, and I'll wait for you. You will wait for me enough, so I'll wait for you. Just go and grab yourselves a hot drink or grab yourselves whatever you want. And my husband's just come, so I'll go and say hello to him. You will go and grab yourselves a drink, and I'll meet you back here in a minute. I'll be back here in like 30 seconds. But everyone else go and grab a drink.
Oh, in my opinion, for me, trying to clean it up with the tissue. Clean it up with the tissue.
Don't step on that, just clean it.
Yeah. What is it? There was an accident on the way there and I got held up and got late, so I had to play last.
I think your timing of being there makes a lot of difference in your play.
I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm not
What?
I love the birds. Sleep well. I'm back. Did my little mini me keep you entertained? I'm losing my hair.
Why did you go in the living room?
Because I wanted to say hello to Daddy.
Ah, I didn't.
It's a good job I did as well, because on the floor, love you. On the floor in the hall, somebody, not saying any names, dropped yogurt. Then she's tried to clean it up with tissue and spread it everywhere. So I've literally
It was that shape. It was that shape.
So in here she's dropped all the chocolate bits, and in the hall she's dropped the yogurt. So the yogurt really wasn't worth it, but no, it's all right. I've cleared it all up.
What are you talking about anyway now?
She's just gone, so why are we talking about this anyway? Little mini me. Okay, I hope you're all right, Voodoo. No more energy drinks. I'd be having a panic attack right now, honestly. I'm that bad. I need to know there's at least one can in the fridge for the morning. Like, yeah, I said to everyone to go and grab the drinks. So everyone's having coffee by the look of it. No, go and get yourself a coffee, babe. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, go and get one, B. We'll wait. I'm a subbing. Another bottle. What are you opening a bottle of, Joe? Oh, that's cool. Is it? I do the the cafetiere coffee, because my coffee machine that my husband got me for Christmas that I'm still in love with, but it doesn't work. And I've tried doing it with a lime scale thingy and all that. But it's a lovely coffee machine, and it used to do me. All I need to do is just push a switch like that, and I'd have a perfect cup of coffee. And for me to find a perfect coffee is like really difficult, and really fussy with my coffees. Like I've got the Cypriot in me. Well, I think I have. I don't know anymore. Weirdly, but I feel like I have anyway. So, but I've tried everything to get my coffee machine working, and I'm proper gutted. I might give it another go tomorrow. Yeah, they are bad for you, Stormy. I know they are, but a lot of things really are bad for people, aren't they? Caffeined up, Danny. Yeah, they are bad for you. So there's a lot of stuff though. I actually think that I don't know if they do this in other countries, but like in the UK, they advertise alcohol. Like actually, no, do you know what? They don't really advertise alcohol anymore. Where do I see all the adverts for alcohol that wind me up then? Because I don't think alcohol should be advertised. The same as cigarettes shouldn't be, and other things like that. But alcohol is like not given like the amount of devastation it causes in so many ways, and for such a yeah, I don't think alcohol should be advertised. I don't know where it is that I've seen. It must have been telly or something, because I remember going on a rant about it to my husband and saying like they shouldn't be allowed to advertise it. I think it's like around Christmas time, actually. When they put all the adverts out around Christmas time for alcohol. That's it. Like that's it. Like when supermarkets do their adverts and they're like, oh yeah, you've got this alcohol, buy 3 bottles of vodka for a tenner, and it's like, wow, like that's the sort of thing, obviously, like, well, I don't know, I just think it's really bad. Yeah, nice cup of coffee. Yeah, that's it. I'd forgotten, Danny. My brain went. Hey, Corbin, welcome. Everyone should go and check out Corbin Connection Comedy. His channel. It's really he's a funny guy. I watched a few of your. I think I don't know. It was either yesterday or today that I don't even know. I think you came up on a recommended thing on my YouTube. I think that's how. But anyway, I watched a few of your things, and you know when you're doing the try not to laugh challenge, your face trying not to laugh, proper was making me laugh. Like that, your face trying not to laugh would have lost me the challenge. Like I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna be doing videos like that as well. I'm gonna start doing lots of different stuff with the channel, just to like add bits into it. Do you know what I mean? Like different things. But yeah, they did. Sorry, I keep my. But yeah, Corbin's channel is brilliant. Everyone should go and check him out. It's funny. And thank you for coming over here as well. It's really, really nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, back in the day, they used to advertise cigarettes and all that, didn't they? Stormy, I feel like you're having a battle with the autocorrect tonight. So then when I just saw you go and take lol autocorrect, that just made me laugh straight away because you're just having a battle with it at the moment. Yeah, you'll enjoy his channel, honestly. All right, as long as you keep the noise down for Daddy, please, okay?
On the live stream, it goes in, but it's actually not going in because it's in winter. It's winter time.
Yeah, when you haven't had so much sun, your hair goes a bit darker, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot darker.
But when it's
My
nice and
hair-
sunny, it goes really blonde, doesn't it?
Actually, I think it's just because of the sun. So I think my hair's actually brown. And my real hair's actually
Oh,
brown.
hey. Yeah, no, it isn't. Your hair colour's blonde. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it, mousy blonde, because it's a mixture.
Okay.
Or like ash blonde as well. Hello, Dag. I just see you here. Hiya. How you feeling? I have said hello to you, Seventh Seeker, haven't I? I'm sure I have. Yeah, he is stormy. He's funny, isn't he, Corbin? Yeah, he's it seems like a really nice person as well. Your face, like, it's because I could see you a proper try. It's like just made me laugh. Yeah, you'll like him, Danny. You will be in stitches, trust me. Hold on, Danny. The cat that you mentioned isn't the same Kit Kat person, is it? Oops, I nearly blocked somebody. I nearly blocked you, Stormy, without meaning to. Thank goodness I never. Welcome back, Amy, sweetheart. How you going, V? Okay, no problems, Alan. Thank you for being here. I hope your daughter's homework's not too hard and you fly through it. Lots of love to you and thank you for being here. And you keep coming back, so thank you very much. And I will see you very soon. Take care, all right? Love and light to you and to your family, and blessed be. I'm just catching up with the chat again. Do you think so, Dag? I'm having a bit of a bad anxiety day today. But actually, I've always been worried when my anxiety is bad. That's why I've like cancelled and postponed live streams before. But my anxiety peaked quite bad when I was outside. But I sort of managed it all right, and we're talking with everyone, so I'm not so sort of worried about it anymore. Not as worried. Don't worry, Holly, you do what you need to do, sweetheart. Everyone needs to do what they need to do. And can you go and get me your clean top, Jaden, and bring it in here, please? Yeah, so Dag, I think it's more anxiety ridden face rather than tired. Plus I've got no makeup on today, whereas I've had makeup on the last few days. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Danny. I don't want to get into it on this live stream. I don't want no drama, but it's just someone that isn't welcome on this stream, on this channel, in this tribe. Will get their butts kicked if they come. Got Paul is going to be well, he's a mod. I just haven't made his name blue yet. But Paul Walker is also a mod, and we've got Chris, and no one will be getting past Chris on his own, I know. And now with Paul as well, there's no chance. So there'll be no bad people here. Thank you, Jedi. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Voodoo, for saying that. Hit the like button. I never say that, do I? I don't like saying that. I feel like people will do that if they like it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I like something, I show that I like it. So I just think that I don't really need to say that. They might do. There's a new sheriff in town. Funny, Paul. No trolls. Troll-a-lo-lo-lo. Oh gosh, I need to stop doing that. I don't know if it was Seventh Secret or Jedi, but one of you nearly got blocked by mistake by my finger. It's because my hands, do you know what it is? When my hands are shaky, it's really difficult. Like, that's something that should be fixed with phones, actually. Like, with touchscreen phones. Like, if you've got any sort of illness that makes your hands shaky, whether it's like anxiety or, you know, the more other serious side of illnesses, like in that way, but where your whole body is shaken and stuff. But it's very hard. Like, you touch, like, my hands are shaky today, so I'm touching things and nearly blocking people and stuff purely because of how much my hands are shaking. I need to just keep my hands away, but then I can't scroll because I'm using the phone to read everything. Chris is the main sheriff. Chris and Ewan. And now Paul is coming in by the side. Okay, Corbin, so my channel, but actually, my tribe will tell you, what my channel's about. I'll leave that to you all. Jedi, you make me laugh. Bloody Butch Cassidy. All right, Dag, I've just read what you said. Yeah, I bet, Dag. I hope it. Let us know how it goes on Friday. Sorry you're struggling, darling. You just take it easy as much as you can, all right, and just try and just hold out for Friday. It's only tomorrow, and then the next day you'll be seeing the doctor. So just hold out and hope that the doctor will help you. No, tonight I've got quite a few new people that have popped that are here tonight, and it's probably like the like normally what I do is I've got a spirit box, which sort of I don't know how to explain how it works, right? But basically, spirits can use the white noise and the radio frequency. Come here, let me just open it quickly. Going off it over the wrong one. Take it in there, though. So I have a spirit box. It chops up the radio frequency to whichever sort of setting you want it to be on, and then you can do it in forward or reverse, and I always do mine in reverse, and then I connect it if I can, if my speaker isn't playing up. But can you do that in there? I asked you to do that for a reason, because of how noisy it is. You need to listen to what I say rather than doing what you think. That's the mama part coming at me. Yeah, but anyway, I put the spirit box sometimes through a speaker, or sometimes I have to just hold it. And then this is an EVP recorder. And what this does is I press record. I can ask if a spirit is around me, if they would like to say their name or say anything. You can use this on its own entirely, which is what I've done tonight. I haven't used the spirit box for the first time in months. Like, it's the first time, I mean, one of the only times that I've done a live stream where I haven't done a spirit box with it. And I'm usually on every night, if not every night, definitely every other night I live stream. And anyway, so when I turn the spirit box on, I put record on here, and I lean this towards the speaker. So when I come back, I play it through the microphone on here, so everyone hears it at the same time as I do. I don't listen to it beforehand. And everyone writes down in the chat what they can hear, and I document everything, literally, like this one. This was from the 18th, so Monday. But this literally is like everything that was said, and then next to it I put initials of the person that heard it, and then I put here, like, if it's at, do you know what I mean, 10:32, 10:33, 10:34, and I document everything, and I have documented everything from day one. And so I can read it back as well. Also, a lot of the times the same spirits will come through, so they will say, you know, one thing on one session, then a next thing on a next session, like quite important stuff, and you can sort of go back and sort of look at it as the evidence, and you sort of get to know the spirit, what they're about, what they, you know, it's, I don't know, can anyone sort of explain it more better. Yeah, like tremors, Holly, that's right. No, I'd never want to block any of you. No, Chris has got to be the top sheriff. E1 is going to have to be like, he's like the, to me, oh my gosh, no, he just blocked somebody again. E1 is like an amazing bright light that sort of floats above us all and keeps us all, I don't know, but he's just doing his own thing at the minute, but he'll be back soon too. And Kim should be back soon too. Do you want to be Dag? You can play being a troll if you like, but no one's allowed to. Well, I don't know. Would you like to be timed out if you're naughty? Ghost Adventures. That's an American show, I think, isn't it? I'm in my own hood. Yeah, that's quite nicely summed up, actually, Jedi. Paranormal with a mix of life and truth seeking. Yeah. See, Voodoo's putting Dag already in place. Yeah, nicely summed up as well. Misreaction, Danny. And saying misreaction because other people won't know who Danny is, I don't think. Is it what Joe is asking, a wideband radio receiver? Yeah, Chris is always here. Thank you. Chris stays quiet and observes like me sometimes. Yeah, and yeah, I speak with him through message. All right, well, I'll give it to the bird, yeah. He's cool though. Everyone just needs to sort of, do you know what I mean, do their own thing sometimes, don't they? And life sort of takes over sometimes as well, do you know what I mean? So cool. He's got it's just what sort of got his own things going on. Yeah, I've been on I think 2 of Naked Zombies live streams, but they're cool, aren't they? I know, Chris. That's cool, Dag. Ewan's a really, really nice guy. Really nice. I know, you've only had to use it once. And then it was out of here. Yeah, I'll definitely look forward to seeing that as well. Dag. So, because other people don't know, Dag is Lowland's PI. Okay, 1 minute. No, I know. I'm quite blessed for that, Jedi, that there's no horribleness on here. That's not what this group. Let me just get a drink for them. 1 sec.
Jim, compare me to you. Your face is there, and my face is like on your.
1 minute. Let me put a bit of squash in. Can you go and get me a clean top, Jack?
I can't find them.
It's probably on the sofa or on the floor now. Listen, they wanted a croissant each. So look, they give me this, put it literally in front of my computer and say, here, it's if I'm going to eat the bits they've left over. I'll give it to the birds, but like, we could put it somewhere else. Like there.
We thought you would like it.
So I'd like it. Come here, Jade, in a minute. Come here. Do this up. And then I want you to come and say hello. Because you both look cute with your dressing gowns on. But both of you can come over and say hello. 1 minute. It's a far chill. But 1 minute, you look. Just want you to see how cute my twins look.
Twintablious.
Twintabulous too.
Twintablious. I can't say that.
Just 1 second. Look. All snuggled up, ready for bed.
It's all dressing down, but we thought we're pretending we're playing the game at a state, but it's actually night. So, yeah, we always do that. Yeah, go and hit one.
Okay. You're a mod troll. Who was it with? North Cornwall Paranormal. Yeah, I need to watch that. I think I must have you know how YouTube unsubscribe you from people, because I was always getting do you know what I mean, notifications with North Cornwall Paranormal. I really like Jane and Alison and Aaron. I like them all. But I think I'm going to check because I haven't had any notifications for a while. So I'm wondering whether I've been unsubscribed. Oh, actually, it jogs my memory about somebody else I haven't seen notifications, a truth seeker. And I get unsubscribed from her channel a lot because she's quite, if you heard of Lisa Haven, she's quite a good person to check out. Don't need to say sorry, Amy. I'll be here anyway, but yeah, they are good. Yeah, and yeah, Doug, you should be resting anyway. Hold on. Yeah. So, Doug, you're in all that pain and you've gone and done an investigation. You definitely need to be resting. Okay, Stormy. You lovable rogue. I know, Holly, it's how we like it. I'm not about drama, nor is the tribe. Welcome back, V. Yeah, that's true. It's true what Misreaction says. We're a crazy bunch, but a friendly family. Yeah. I know, Dag, or Lowlands. I know it's hopefully hopefully you'll be, you know, if not booked in, at least you'd know that you will be having surgery soon. But they can sort it all out and fix it up how it should have been done, really. But hopefully, I mean, over here they get you to sort of sign the paperwork, not the last one that you do on the anaesthetic signature, but all the rest of the paperwork you normally do at the appointment, like Friday's appointment, and then your next appointment will be a pre-op and then the operation. Oh, Stormy, welcome back. I'm like that with mine. I hate my computer too sometimes. It's being good for now.
My nail. Look at my nail. You see?
No, we're not mean here, Holly, at all.
This here. It had to bit it off because
Bite it off,
it
not
hurt.
bit it off.
Bite it off because it was hurting. It was like sting, 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 and a little way which I could not.
So you could have come and asked me just to cut it for you.
No. I don't like doing challenge.
Thank you, Seventh Seeker. I'm just realise I'm a few minutes behind with your chat. Sorry, BJ, that you miss your son. Which one, Jedi? Which dressing gown? No, we're never mean. We're not a mean group. We are a tribe of very caring, nice people. That's what we are. Wish you was what, Chris? I'm a few minutes behind in the conversation, so I'm up to now 37. Wish I was. You're going, oh, wish I was. Oh, they are still in the living room. Stormy, they are playing. They don't go to bed until I take them up. And they don't go to sleep unless I'm or my husband, but like mainly me is with them. I have to hold my little girl's hand every night, and I'm with them till they drop off. They make the homework harder than it needs to be, I think. I mean, I home educate my three, but the way that my 11-year-old was taught to do maths was ridiculous. When he used to bring homework home, they made it so much longer than it had to be. Instead of doing like 1, 2, 4 plus 1, 2, 4, do you know what I mean? Like underneath each other, so 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. They would do like round it up to the nearest 10, take it away from this, add this, do that, then you're going to get that number. Now do the next number. It was ridiculous. Like we actually said to the teacher, this is ridiculous. Why don't you just teach the norm quick, not quick, but the easier way to learn maths, to add up and subtract and everything else. Anyway, it was like a battle that was going on. Oh, good night, Dag. Sorry if I've missed you, but good night, Dag. Take care. No. And say, no one's timing out Stormy. I thought, no. No one's gonna get I don't think anyone that's in this chat right now, none of you lot would ever get timed out, because I know that you are nice people. I'm gonna go outside for a cigarette. Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Come on. Show of hands now, please. Ouch. I hope I don't, in fact, I'm going to take my EVP recorder with me, just in case I start feeling that horrible feeling again. And if I do, I'm going to put that recorder on. Let me see. I've still got. I said to my son, let me just check how much battery I've got a minute. I said to my son about 6:30. Can you put your phone on charge for me before you go out? Because he was just going up about 4 doors up the road to play football with the little boy there. Anyway, he went, yeah. He went, when he's come back, literally it was 8:15, and there's me going live at 8:15. I said to him, is the phone charged? And he went, yeah. And I was like, well, how much has it got? He's gone 20%. And I said, why has it got 20%? It should be full. And he's like, I forgot to put it on. In too much of a rush to go out. So now I've got to walk around with this plugged into the laptop. Where are we going? We're just going to go. Thank you, V. Thank you, Stormy. Yeah, we're going outside so I can have a quick cigarette. Unfortunately, I'm not taking you anywhere exciting, but when I get my the camera I want, my camera, see how I word my stuff, my things differently now. More intention out there. What?
He's scared because of the spider.
I'll just stop it. Listen, just go stand with him. I'm trying to do a live stream. Can you close the door? Because I come out here to have a cigarette. Close the door. Go and stand with Jaden. Seriously, it's like when I go outside for a cigarette, it's like an alarm rings in their heads, and they. No, I don't think they would get a chance, to be fair. But they'd say one thing wrong and they'd get a timeout warning. Chris, I know it's like on it. And then they get in and then they're just like, we've only ever had one person that's had to be oh yeah, I remember exactly who it was now. Yeah, so we put that thing in timeout and then they come back a second time, so they were blocked because it was inappropriate. Do you know what I mean? Stuff, it was like just not nice. Wow, that's great, that misreaction. 171 views on that video. Good. Sorry, what, the paranormal? What? Right. Give me 1 minute, please. Sorry. I'll let you have the view of looking up the garden.
Are we ready to play now?
No, you won't. I'm back. Oh. Yeah, what the paranormal is Amy, sorry. That's why I've started saying the channel name, because I'm so used to talking to you all with your first names. Yeah, definitely. It was a very good video and needed to be done. It's extremely disgusting. Me too, Stormy. Yeah, that's brilliant, Danny. That's really, really good. You deserve that. Danny. Like my sister's from another mister and brother's from another mother. No, don't automatically ban anyone, Paul. The only ones that automatically would get banned are the ones that advertise, like, if you're looking for hot girls, click here. They're the only ones that get automatically banned. Everyone else gets timed out. What is it, Chris? They get timed out. Is it 3 times and that, or 2 times, and then on the 3rd time they're banned? Yeah, 2 times I think. I forget. Chris will know. Oh, okay. Seventh Seeker. Thank you for being here, darling. You take care. Love and light to you as well. Blessed be. And don't say sorry. Thank you for being here. It's been really nice. Thank you. She locked us out when I closed the door. Was there? Misreactions at 3 warnings and a ban. Hey, K-Dog. Hiya, how are you? How you doing? Thank you for popping in. How are you, K-Dog? Much love to you as well, sweetheart. How are you? Is it 2 times then a ban? Yeah, because I think I think first of all it was like 3 times then a ban, and then we thought about it and we was like, no, that's like, do you know what I mean? If they can't get the hint after the 2nd ban, then they're not going to get the hint, sort of thing. But we really don't have any problem here. So it's really cool. How are you, K-Dog? Oh, hold on. Right, we're going back inside now. Oh, it's getting so cold over here in the UK, and it's not fair because we seriously haven't had a summer over here. We've had the odd day, maybe 3 days in a row if we're lucky, but not very many of them either. And we haven't had a summer, and I am absolutely gutted. Like on the wall behind here, I've got my little section of pictures here, but it's mainly the kids sort of not schoolwork but education stuff, and I've got a thingy that they need to colour in. It's day and night, isn't it? Yeah, but I've got this thing, so it's like September and October, and I want them to colour it all in tomorrow, and then I'm going to put it up in the highest part of the wall, so that it sort of frames this wall as being like this sort of, not term, but this like little block of our time before we, anyway. But I refuse. V, you've been a naughty girl. If I'm up, K-Dog, I will be there. I really want to be at your live streams, K-Dog, because like you're always so supportive and so kind and that, and it really is like the time difference with the UK and America, like it's like 9 o'clock for America, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here in the UK. There's a major time difference, but if I would love to be at your live stream. I really would, like, and if I can be there, I will be. But I will be taking a couple of night nurse and hopefully knocking myself out so I get some sort of sleep, even though it's like not real. Thank you, Voodoo. This tribe is awesome. Good vibes. I'm really, really glad that you feel that, because that is how the group is. This is how we always are. But like, because you've just come in today and you can feel that already, that's really cool. I hope you had a nice time at your sister's, K-Dog. It's Dee Dee. Hi, Dee Dee. Yeah, be safe. So what sort of stuff do you do, Dee Dee? Like, let us know. Oh, that's good, K-Dog. So you've not been drinking soda for a bit and it's made you feel much better. That's really good, because like, I know I drink my energy drinks, but I don't let my kids drink like fizzy drinks, like next to never. And if they do, it's like for a so-called treat, but they see it as a treat because they don't get it. But I don't like fizzy drinks too much. It's really good to hear. That'd be cool, K-Dog. That'd be really cool, because then I could be part of your live stream and be there. I'd love to be able to be at your live streams. Is Dee Dee still here? I sort of, you know, when people come and they say, "Hi, think you're awesome. Can you subscribe to me?" I'll go and check them out, but I won't subscribe without checking them out. And I don't think Dee Dee is still here, which it proves that I think that they just popped in to name. Do you know what I mean? Like it. I don't believe, is she still here? Oh right. Well, I think I wouldn't go on to somebody's live stream and go, "Hi, I think you're awesome. Subscribe to me," and then go. I asked, "What sort of thing do you do?" Do you know what I mean? Like I asked her what she done and stuff like that, or he done, and I never got a reply. So, but feel free to go and check out their channel and let me know. Apparently, she tells spooky horror stories, so it might be good. I'll have a look after. What was it, DD something or something DD? I can't remember. Actually, I can look on here, can't I? She popped in. It's DD. Yeah. Yeah. I'm all for subscribing and supporting people, very, very much so. But I just don't like it if somebody comes in, says sub to me, and then just goes. They don't stick around. Ouch, hold on. Ow. I was sat on my legs and it was hurting me, and then I tried to move my leg and smacked it on the bottom of the table. You would not what, Chris? What's wrong? Right, so I'm going to play.
Mummy,
Yeah.
this book really is hot.
Will you do me a favour and go and let Charlie in the front door because it's ripping the bottom of the door? I don't mind if it's like, do you know what I mean, somebody that suffer. Can you push the door closed and lift the handle? Because that doesn't sound like it closed fully. I do not mind like anyone that is here and is part of this. I don't mind them shouting their channel out at all. But if somebody comes in that I've never even seen before and just says subscribe to me and then goes, I just think that's rude. Yeah, no, me either, Chris. I don't ask people to like the video, and I don't ask like, can you subscribe to me? I don't do that either. Like everyone's different. That's just the way I feel. Do you know what I mean? Like, well, and you, Chris, but it's just everyone's different. Do you know what I mean? And people that say, "Can you subscribe? Can you like?" They get more subscribers and they get more likes because they're asking for it. Like, but I'd rather just like if people want to like my things, they will, and if people you know, want to subscribe or whatever, then they will. Oh, that's good. Average Joe. What are you up to now? B, bless you. I didn't know what subs were. YouTube does get crazy. Yes, it does. What, darling? Don't keep picking that.
Do you like basically what's it called? is there a rule on here? Like, is there like?
No, don't use whisper. What?
Is
So if
there,
somebody's
like,
naughty, do they get in trouble?
No.
What?
Is there like only paranormal investigators allowed on here?
No, everyone. Anyone. Lots of people on here don't do paranormal things. There's people on here that do comedy. There's people on here that show you around the world. There's people on here that do all sorts of different things.
That's not just for investigators.
No, just for anyone that wants to come that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Kay dogged it. Very, very glad that you were that. That just goes to show you, K Dog is such a lovely person, right? But he's cut trees down, but he's put more trees in, and that's really nice. Who's getting drunk? Don't make me jealous. Yeah, you have been busy. Bless you. Yeah, YouTube does get a bit mad. I lost £6 weight. You've lost £6 in weight. What is that from not drinking soda, or are you doing a diet as well, or is it from all the activity, because you're doing a hell of a lot of activity? Yeah, we are family friendly. Hi Stardust, long time no see. How are you, darling? Dee is a young girl, don't know much about her, no respect, kids over her that do that on gaming streams. Oh right. Well, I just think it's a bit rude, really. But Stardust, it's really nice to see you here. How are you, darling? Voodoo, over here, do those sub drive-by. Oh, we'll go and sit down then. Are you using it as a walking stick?
No, I'm not. It's just hurts so much when I put my legs down. It's just really hurting. So like keeping this, like, look what I do sometimes do that.
Yeah, that's dangerous because that would slip and you'll fall.
Yeah, so and then maybe just sit down and watch a video.
All right, darling. Can you say to Bailey that you've got say to Bailey about 20 minutes?
Okay.
Yeah, you've been working hard, darling, bless you. Oh, well, thank you for putting some of your precious time when you could be sleeping and catching up with it, that you're here. Thank you. That's great, K-Dog. It's really, really good. I'm really, really pleased for you. And the fact that you're feeling better in yourself, that's the most important thing. For me, anyway. Yeah, you work hard though, babe, darling. Missed you too, Stardust. Really nice to see you back. I'm keep looking down here because of the chat. Sorry. Let me put the phone here because I've just realised you must have been looking at the top of my bloody head for ages. That's a bit stupid. Sorry. Stardust sneaked in. I love the way everyone gets on here. Well, you know, Danny, you know, I can't say too much because she's listening, but you know, yeah, no, we like her when she's not. Always, Danny? Are you always behaving? I don't think you are. Whose Jedi? Mine? My laptop or somebody else's? What? No one's timed you out. No one times out Stardust. Well, Joe, it sounds like you deserve to be relaxing then. But are you relaxing or are you still just as busy? Even though you're retired, it doesn't mean to say you stop being busy. I know that. I do love you. I love you lots, Danny. Okay, Doug. We'll be here on the other side. Drive safe through the tunnel. Yeah, I agree, Stardust. Much more fun. Yeah, how many times at the beginning I had to refresh this about 3 or 4 times. Kept losing my chat and everything, but since I've come inside, it's been a bit better. Really? I don't know why. It says that sometimes when I'm talking on somebody's live stream, but if I try and retype the same message immediately, it's not the same comment. It sends immediately. I just think it's sometimes YouTube messing up or something, because you get the option like of how many words a minute. You can set it so that people can only say so many words a minute, but I don't have any of them settings on. Like, I want everyone to be able to talk when they want to talk, so definitely shouldn't be anything like that. Jedi. Now the sort of time of year though when you're going to start seeing them. Well, maybe not right now, maybe in a month or so. You kind of got your torch and everything. I've done things like that before. Well, I think you burnt that, Joe. What did Stardust? Yeah. What? What, Amy, on my stream, do you get that? Does it sort of make it so you can't talk when you want to? Yeah, 7 o'clock's early. That's not thinking about other people, is it? Especially on a weekend. I think in the UK there's like a law where you're not allowed to make loud noise before a certain time and then after a certain time. I think it's like after 8 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock or something at night, I think. No, you're right, Joe. I don't think she does need encouragement. You plonkadell boy. Oh, did you, Jedi? Oh. No, I hope it's okay. They love cat food. I normally leave, like, if I know that, because we're quite in the country. It's gone from living in London and having everything open 24/7 to living in a country where everything closes 11 o'clock, the very latest, and you have to travel to get to them places. When I first moved here, literally I would get sort of panic attacks because it felt like I was isolated because everything was closed. It's just like ridiculous. Yeah, I think K-Dog was just going through a tunnel, but he said he'd be back. All right, Chris. Sorry. Thank you for being here, darling. And I will speak to you soon. I'll probably go live tomorrow. But you know, you can always message me and you can text me because you got my number. But take care, Chris. Thank you for being here as always. Love and light to you, darling. Blessed be, Chris. It's funny, isn't it, Jedi, how it makes you, it alters how you feel. Bye, Chris, darling. Blessed be. You see me trolling. They hate him. Right. I want to play back the 10-minute session. Might not hear anything at all because it is purely just this recorder. It's got there's no white noise, there's no energy being created for them to be able to use that. It's purely the EVP recorder. I like left it outside for about 10 minutes because I could feel, believe it or not, just like it's starting to happen again now, and my anxiety starts going up. What's wrong with this? I need to get myself another one of these as well because it's not got much space left and I can't transfer this safely onto my really crap computer that can't handle anything. Right, let me just see. Okay, right. Right, let's see if we can hear anything. Right, so I'm not going to talk. If you hear anything, let me know. SD card. No, this you have to transfer it onto the computer. It's got no SD card or anything in it. It's just literally a recording device, like a dictaphone and things like that. Really, it's very similar to that. Enjoy your food, Voodoo. Thank you for being here, and hope to see you again. Thanks for being here. Sorry it's not been as exciting or anything. It's just a much more different live stream today than it normally is. Well, not much different. I just haven't done the spirit box session. Blessed be to you, Voodoo. Love and light, and I'll see you soon. Enjoy your food. Yeah, I love this one too, Amy. Thank you, Voodoo. See you later, hun. There's no way of getting inside of it, Joe. Like, literally, there's no point anywhere to insert a card or to take one out. It's a solid piece. Amy, can you describe what this is, please, darling, in the chat? What the paranormal? Tribulence. Where do you want to go? Peace to you, Voodoo. Blessed be. Right, I'm going to play. Yeah, no, I might be able to like break it open or something, but I don't want to do that. I just want to be able to get, there's a little thingy there to plug it in and then plug it into like, so USB connection thing. If I had a decent computer or a normal computer, I'd be able to get everything up here, upload it onto here. But the only thing is I have done that, but I can't play it back. I can't listen to it. I can't move it anywhere so I can listen to it. So it's just annoying. I've dropped this a few times. Hi, Lainey. Hi, darling. Is that your Lainey, Amy? How can I? 1 minute. Let me just see if I can go. I want to subscribe to Lainey's channel. Right. I'll just subscribe to Lainey's. I didn't know I could do that. And let me just, there was somebody else's that I wanted to. Is Molly still here or did she go? Because I was going to subscribe to her. I haven't seen Molly's name from scrolling right back. well, if she's still here. It's a bit annoying that I can't make Paul and Mod as well then. Yeah, I've just subbed you as well, Lainey. Okay, cool. How are you, sweetheart? It's nice to have you here. I think you and your mum are awesome. I love you too. Yeah, Paul's gonna be in blue tomorrow. I wish I could do it now. Like, it says go to channel. This is the options I have when I click on your name, Paul. It says go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, or block. It doesn't give me no other options. No, amphetamines, nope. Yeah, your favourite choke puke restaurant? Is it a nice place? It doesn't, the title doesn't, the name of it. Oh, is that why then, Amy? Oh, okay. Yeah, welcome back, K-Dog, by the way. Oh, and it's your favourite restaurant, so then it's got to be nice. So good. I hope you have a lovely meal. You deserve it. Paul, the reason I can't do it is because I can only do it on a laptop. So I will do that for you tomorrow. I might see if I can do it afterwards, because sometimes my computer messes up and it shows me the chat afterwards, just briefly. And then cool. I wish it was that easy for me, Danny. Right, let's just play this, see if we can actually hear anything. Right, so what we're all listening out for is any voices, noises, if you can hear anything that's being said, if at all, because like I said, it's just pure EVP. So it would be the equivalent of a spirit walking up to here and saying, hello. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and I've actually had that. I've had pure EVPs on here without a spirit box quite a few times actually lately. And I think that they are like, they're gold dust when you get clear EVPs with no spirit box, no nothing, just the spirit speaking. Like, for me, you can't get much better, or maybe you know, a photograph or video of a full, like last night's encounter for me. But yeah, let's see if we can hear anything. What a dipstick. I'm so used to pressing record on this. 1 minute. I've just pressed record instead of press play. So now I need to go back to, all right, play. Okay, so it's the 20th of September 2017. It's about, well, it's 10 to 8 nearly. Where I sit to have my cigarette, there's wooden boards next to me, and I put it on the top of the wooden boards. So my rabbits, my 2 rabbits, but you hear them hopping about, but I mean, you'd recognise that noise. There was my neighbours over the back. I heard them talking briefly, but I don't think they were outside for long. and the aeroplanes. But that's about it that I can think of for background noise. But that brilliant question. It's calmed down slightly, but about 10 minutes ago was extremely bad. I should have really pulled out this EVP machine then, but my anxiety was that bad. I couldn't think, I couldn't do nothing. It's settled down slightly, so it's just my normal 10 out of 10. I'm just going to see if there's a spirit near me at the moment. If you'd like to talk into this device, it records your voice.
Sorry,
I can hear it back later. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. That's me. In fact, I feel as though that same thing's coming back. So what I might do is leave. I'm going to leave this recording for about 10 minutes outside near my back door, on the ledge. If any spirits wish to speak, they can speak against this black box, and I'll be back out in 10 minutes. Also, just to tag that our neighbours that are talking in the distance a little bit, just then. Okay, I'm leaving the machine now. I'm going to leave it running. I think that's me talking, but from inside the house to my kids. I thought I heard that too, Paul.
so.
I don't know, Amy, there was a police car or something in the distance. Wow. Yeah, aeroplane. No, it wasn't me. You'll hear when I come out. I'm still in the house at this point. This is outside on its own. And when I come out, I let you know that you'll hear the door. I'm inside. Definitely not wasn't moving it. Oh, yeah, it must have been. A child in the distance and an aeroplane again. Or it's something like maybe an aeroplane. I'll talk after this. I think they're telling me to turn this down for some reason. I hope nothing horrible has happened. Neighbours over the back dog. Yeah, I was going to ask, hey dog. Yeah, is that sort of Spanish? Old Spanish? Definitely coming out now. Okay, we're back. I feel like this, I feel like I don't actually even need to have this outside. It won't make no difference. I feel like it's sort of with me anyway. So yeah, I don't know. Whichever spirit like to say their name. I'm now sat here and let me know why you're doing this, really. Why do you make me feel so much worse? In the background, you might be able to hear my kids' TV program thing. They're watching a YouTube video. But I'm going to end this now anyway. Thank you for speaking if you did. Rest in peace. So, right. This, until you heard me come out and say I'm back or whatever it was I said, this was outside on its own. Like, I wish that I had checked it for marks and stuff like that. I wish that I had marked where I'd left it. I wish that I took a photo, but I know next time. The kids were home, but they were in the living room. And while this was outside, the kids were in the living room, nowhere near this. This was in the back garden on some wood, just like leaning on the top of it's like 5 bits of kitchen cupboard wood, just sort of piled. So it's like 5 bits of wood, sort of wide, and I put this on the top of it, and then I came in and closed the door, and then what we all heard was what we heard. Yeah, I bet it was as well, Amy. Yeah, I know, Danny, and it definitely had a chanting feel to it, and rhythm to it. To me, that's what it felt like as well. And I could hear whispering, I could hear weird noises, and yeah, so does that mean like K-Dog, did K-Dog say it was, yeah, Spanish? And that is literally, I didn't know if I'd get a single sound from leaving that outside. And the fact that I've left it outside for that amount of time, and that much was heard, and I know I've got bad things that are attached and following me and have followed me. Yeah. Joe, I didn't need no spirit box for that one. Wow. Honestly, it's very rare to get, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, and I watch a lot of, I've been watching a lot of paranormal things for years and years and years, but that was a lot of noise, in all different ways, literally just from leaving that in where I sit to have a cigarette, like all the time. That's just where I sit to have a cigarette when I'm, and to think that all that was picked up from being left where I sit normally. I reckon that my anxiety peaks, yeah, I know what you mean, Amy. It's like you want to do it, but yeah, I didn't expect to get any next to nothing from doing that. And then with what I saw yesterday evening, like I told you all at the start of the stream, I don't want to repeat it now, but if anyone doesn't know, I'm sure somebody will fill you in on the chat. Yeah, it's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling. But yeah, definitely, they definitely feed off it. Yeah, Amy, I do feel that, and that was sort of what I was trying to avoid, was it being near the house, which is why I always used to go to the cemetery. But then, silly of me, I thought that in the back garden, you know, stating my rules to the spirits, I thought that that would be sort of, it would, you know, I don't know, that it would be all cool and everything, like they'd be cool about it, they'd stick to the rules that I set, you know, which is no attaching or following. They've got, you know, got to go back to where they were before I started speaking to them at the end of every session. But I don't know, they're, what? What do you mean, K-Dog? Let me just go and get my cigarette rolling box. Wait a minute. So I don't know, I need to start drinking as well, Joe. I will say to my children after this stream, as well as myself, I'll be using this. I mean, I know of people that have passed that were not nice when they were alive, and they're not nice now. It's like they're trying to break me big time, and they've been trying since October last year, but that's a whole nother story. But that's what pushed me into getting a spirit box, was certain things that happened, and then from that everything has come. Yeah, you've definitely got to be sort of headstrong as much as you can. I'm going to roll a cigarette and then you can come outside with me where I left my EVP recorder the one you just listened to. I'll show you. Oh gosh, Danny, really? Yeah, it's not an easy thing. It isn't easy to be headstrong, but I don't know. Sometimes you just have no choice. Yeah, Danny, look that up for me, and I don't know, leave a comment under this live stream, letting me know or something, if that's all right. That's all I bloody need. And also the way my anxiety peaks, and actually today when that happened, I was out there in that same place. Yesterday when it happened and I had a funny turn, I was exactly out there in the same place. Then Holly was saying earlier that she saw something. I keep on seeing things at the corner of my eye, the opposite side to what Holly was seeing it. But it's all a bit strange, and it all seems to happen there. So I have used black salt, black witch's salt, and pink salt. Yeah, they have a choice, Stardust. I think they have a choice to be remorseful and sorry, and be truly sorry and remorseful, or they can choose to carry on being the same. Yeah, and I think that there's also a spirit attached to me, or following me or whatever, but who wasn't so good in this life, but but was remorseful and wanted to go to the next level, be remorseful. I mean, whatever has to happen at that level, I don't know, but I believe that the bad spirit tried to convince him to not be good in the spirit life, to be bad. And there was a battle going on sort of like 5 months ago or so, surrounding me, a battle between if one of them would stay being good or would give in and be not good. So there's a lot that is going on behind the scenes that people don't or can't know just yet, because it has to be dealt with in a different way, and then I can talk. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Amy, about the security of your home, totally. MC Hammer's song, Can't Touch This, and then the Ghostbusters one. Happens to the best of us, Danny, don't worry. I'm just rolling my cigarette, and then you can come outside with me. But yeah, that could explain the anxiety peaks. And at the end of that EVP session, there was a dog barking, but all the way through it, there wasn't any dogs barking. So any noises can't be put down to that, because they don't just bark once, like they bark like they did at the end, like repetitively. So so do I, Danny. Trust me. My anxiety feels horrible. I really, really hate it. And nothing sort of takes the edge off it. Even night nurse. I take night nurse to help with the anxiety, purely because the bloody doctors and that won't help me. They just let me go crazy. All right. I'm going to have this cigarette with you, and then I am going to be going and taking my kids to bed because they're tired. So I'm going to roll this as quickly as I can. Can you behave? One minute, I'll be back. Just wait, please. There's a little bit of juice there you can have, but that's it because I'm going to bed. Right, 1 second. Wow, Bailey, why would I ask you to come in here, get the multi-pack of crisps and take it into them if you was just going to stand at the door and throw them? Right, well, can you not do that, please? It's not a very nice way to give people food, is it? Right, go in there and be really quiet. Right, and we literally haven't got long before going to bed. I'm going to put the heating on just for a couple of minutes, just to take the edge off of the chill. So here I go again, back to the same place. Right, so look, you see the bits of wood there? I just put it on the top of the wood. Yeah, that's scared me then. My cat used to play fetch. I'm just catching up. One minute. Why every time that I'm having a cigarette?
Just gonna have a little bit of fresh air.
You're not having fresh air at this time of night.
I'm not going outside.
Sapphire, I'm having a cigarette. You're not having fresh air, are you? Please go inside. And every time I come out here, can you stop coming out? Thanks. I swear something just went past me, but underneath what say like low down. I'm reading your chat, so let me do it like this a bit. What's that? We have our first tribe wedding coming up. Our first tribal wedding. I'd have loved to have had a tribal wedding. Me and my husband agreed when we first got married that when we hit 5 years, we was going to redo our wedding thingy because it was done like really quick and quite cheap, but it actually really doesn't matter how quick or cheap it was because we're together. We've been together for nearly 17 years and married for nearly 16. So yeah, it doesn't matter how quick. See, that's not a good V, he calms my storm. Oh dear. The light's not very good when I sit here. When I've had this, I'm going to say good night to you all because my children are tired and I need to get them off to sleep. But I will be doing Sage. Yeah. Oh, the tribal wedding would be lovely. I'm quite hippie-fied, like I should have been, but like I'm quite hippie-fied. So that crossed with tribal, my tribal instincts and my tribe, I really do have, like my soul is very, very tribal and it always has been since, again, I could make my own choices when I was 16. That's why I have all them photos. I've had them, the ones that are behind me when I do my live streams. I've had them photos for years, literally years, and it is just so like it's just amazing to me that the two spirit guides that I know of are both like native Indian, just like my photos I've got in there. It's quite amazing how that all works. Amy's just spat her drink everywhere. Is Lainey still in the chat? I will. I'll get them to bed in a bit. That would be a funny video, okay, dog? You just trying to throw some birdseed down, suddenly like a ton of birds come. That's another good thing about home educating. Like we can just like live our lives as well. Like say if they have a late night tonight, it don't matter because they can sleep in till maximum like 11 o'clock in the morning. But we've got that sort of freedom. Well, what did you do, Amy? What did you do yesterday? I missed something. And you know, the day before last, when you done a live stream quite soon after my one, and I said I would try and be there, I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep till like 5:30 that morning. And when I came back downstairs, in my head, I was coming straight to your live stream, and it literally just finished, like something like 4 minutes ago or something like that. And I was gutted. I was well gutted. Stardust. I laughed too loud and hard. I was embarrassed. What am I smoking? Mama's little helper. No, it's my herbal cigarettes. What stream? Have you got that on your page, Amy? I'd love to see that. And how cool, because you were talking about that. I remember I heard you talking about it on a video or a live stream that was coming up. Oh, I'm gutted I missed it. I am. I'm always with you. That's cool though, that people are asking you to come on their stream to do that, Amy. That's really, really good. That's because you're really, really good. You know, I know you said it's because you're like a mother and daughter team, but you two are like really good friends. You've got such a brilliant bond, and it really, really shows. And you do really good investigations. Your investigations are really good. Puff, puff, and pass it on. Don't hog it. Pass it back now. Thank you. You had more than 2 puffs on that. I'm gonna have to try and see that. Can you not like go to his channel or their channel and go onto your video and then click share and share it either through Twitter or add it to a playlist on your YouTube channel. By the way, everyone, go and check out my playlists. I've got loads of different, like I've got old school music, I've got now music, I've got makeup tutorials, I have got for, like, FYI, so for your information, videos. That's like the truth seeking side of me. And I've got I can't remember what other ones, but I've got lots of different types of playlists. So there should be something. There is an etiquette. Yeah, do that if you can, Amy, and add it to one of your playlists so then other people can see it as well. But I'd love to look. I'd love to see. I'm really, really pleased for you. That's really, really good, darling. You deserve all the good that's coming your way. You all do. But I love your I like the way you investigate. I like the way you cover all different angles, the way you try and debunk things. I just love it. It's just so honest. You're a nice, honest channel, a very good paranormal channel, but you're not just paranormal, like, do you know what I mean? You do other things as well. Well, I don't know who they are yet, but Amy, but when you add it to your playlist or whatever, I'll see what the name of their channel is and go and have a look. All right, Danny, darling, I'm going to be going in a minute as well. But sleep well and good night. Thank you for being here. Blessed be to you and love and light, sweet pea, and I'll see you soon. You take care. Oh, really? Do you do Easter eggs, do you? Bless you, K-Dog. But did you have a nice meal? I know. Tell me about it, Danny. See you later, Danny. Sleep well, darling. Blessed be. I've nearly finished my cigarette because people, I won't say any names, hogged it. Yeah, I'll give you one more. One, I said. Okay, two. That's it. Bless. Jedi's lovely. Oh, my anxiety is coming back again. I swear it seems to be every time I'm here. It gets really, really high. When who reaches 400 K-Dog? Who? Who are you all talking about? No, it's not Joe. Well, tiny bit, but it's the last one of the night, so. Yeah, that's what I think it is, Stardust. Oops. definitely think that it is spirit related now, like not my anxiety disorder. That's always 10 out of 10. But when it hits such a peak where I'm literally about to be sick, that's how I feel right now. And I most definitely think that that is related to the spirits. It's a nighttime smoke. Right. Right, I'm going to be going in a minute, my loves. Yeah, even though it wouldn't make no difference, though. They don't worry about doors. Right. Oh, me too, Stormy. Actually, I've got, let me just show you something. Let me just show you something. But you've got the size of normal king size Rizzler, and then you have the size of them babies. How nice would that be? Haven't used them yet. Too big. But it would be nice. Oh, your dad? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe comment under this live stream with your dad's channel name, and I'll go and subscribe. But like an old married couple. Right, listen. My anxiety really is quite high right now. I know, Stormy, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I hate it as well. It's horrible feeling. Like, that's why I have chewing gums, because otherwise my anxiety gets that bad that I end up gritting my teeth and cracking the few that I've got left. Right, I'm gonna go now, but thank you all for being here. It's been really nice having you all here. Love and light to you all. Blessed be. No, definitely I will make you a mod pool, don't worry. But thank you for being here. I'll probably go live tomorrow, okay, around the same time. Right, love and light, blessed be, and thank you for being here with me. That rhymes and I didn't mean it to, but hey ho. All right, have a great Wednesday night and Thursday,
Okay,
and I might see you tomorrow. Right, quickly do a joke.
What happens if an egg is chasing you?
What?
You just egg it. Like it. Egg it. You just take it what people say.
It takes them a little while to catch up. Thank you, Jedi. Thank you. Love you all. You all take care. And hopefully I'll be live tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you all. But all of you take care. Lots of love and light. Bye.